Here's the part of history school never bothered to tell you. Black empires didn't just defend their land. They actually colonized other nations. African empires weren't just sitting on the sidelines. They were expanding, acquiring territories, and managing complex systems long before Europe even standardized its navigation. Yeah, Africa had empires running expansion strategies way before Europe even figured out how to sail far. Let's break it, do one. The big misconception. There's a narrative floating around that Africans never colonized anyone, as if the entire continent was frozen in place until the 1400s. That's just not aligned with the actual data. Colonization is older than the word country itself, and African empires were playing the game at enterprise level. 2. Mali Empire. Let's start with Mali, home of Mansa Musa, the guy who broke economies just by giving people money. Mali didn't rise by accident. They expanded across West Africa using a growth play that would impress any modern strategist, absorbing smaller kingdoms and controlling gold routes like a monopoly. They controlled regions that today stretch across Mali, Senegal, Niger, Guinea, and more. Calling that anything less than colonization is just brand misalignment with the facts. 3. Songhai Empire. Then came the Songhai Empire, which scaled even bigger. They took over Timbuktu, Jena, and entire trade networks. This wasn't random war. This was organized territorial expansion, backed by admin systems and military strength. 4. Kingdom of Kush. And here's the ultimate plot twist. The Kingdom of Kush. Black Africans from Nubia colonized Egypt. The 25th dynasty? Those pharaohs were Nubian. They ruled the Nile from top to bottom, total reversal of the usual narrative. They didn't sneak in. They took military control, set up government, restored old temples, and ruled from the Nile Delta all the way to Sudan. 5. Zulu Kingdom. Under Shaka Zulu, the Zulu Kingdom grew aggressively, absorbing neighboring groups and reshaping southern Africa. It was a full-scale expansion program with new territories pulled under one leadership. Shaka built a system: unified command, military regiments, territory control. Neighboring communities became part of a larger Zulu framework. It wasn't random violence. It was a strategic expansion initiative. 6. Ethiopian Empire. And Ethiopia's story is wild because they're famous for resisting colonization. But people forget they also expanded outward for centuries.